Hello guys, on this video I'm going to be cracking the code of market structure, how the banks trade for us. The banks doesn't trade for us like we, but the banks always follow the market structure. They trade according to market structure, always follow the market structure. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to follow the market structure as well. Understand, make market structure very easy for you to follow and understand, right? So stay tuned to this video is over. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please kindly click on the subscription button to join the family. All right. So if you notice on this particular chart, price made a momentum push to this particular low, but to this particular move, and then creating a low on this particular move. You notice price creating a low, breaking out this low. You notice telling that the sellers are in the market. The sellers are staying in control of the market. Price created a new high, and then what happened? Made an impulsive move again, and then broke out of this low. This is the impulsive move that broke out of this low, giving you creating another low here again. This is constantly telling you that price is selling, right? Yes. And then you notice price gave us another new high, but failure to break this next high, telling that the sellers are staying in the market. What happened? Price move all the way. This is an impulsive move that took out these highs. You notice price tried to make a retracement here, creating a new high, here. You notice these highs still couldn't be able to get up to this particular height, and this low was constantly being broken. This low is being broken. This is when you know that price is actually on a downtrend, and you notice price push up all the way to this particular low, created another low here. You notice price created another low here, and then what happened? Price created another highs here, right? Yes, and then continuously goes going down, and you notice this high was unbroken. It gave us another new high here. It gave us another new high here, and then price traced to this low but wasn't able to break it. Went up to give us a new high, came back to give us a new low. So, and price, this is how you can identify that actually price is changing direction. You notice there was an impulsive move that went up to this particular highs, giving us a new high here. So what happened? You notice that this high is now higher than this, now higher than this. This is a change of character. This is when you know that price has actually changed character. This is a change of character telling you that price is moving uptrend. All right, now price is now creating a new low. This low fails to meet up with this other low that is down, telling that oops, the sellers has failed to take control of the market, and now the buyers are in the control of the market. And you notice there is an impulsive move to these highs, creating another new high here. You notice that this high is bet is higher than this particular highs on this particular zone. You notice there is a drop again, price drop all back to this low. You notice price drop all back to this low, but failure to still break this low which price created. This telling you that this is a continuation of the buyers. All you just have to do is to keep on waiting. If you notice price give us another low here but couldn't break this low again, and then there's another high created. You notice price even created a new high here before it gave us that low which I just marked out. Price gave us a new high here, which you saw took out this recent high. That is why price created a new low here. You see it? And then this is how you can definitely follow the trend. Know that price is actually going up. Notice the highs, the lows are constantly being respected, and the highs are being constantly being broken. Notice highs are being constantly being broken. Notice this high was still being broken. The highs are constantly being broken. You notice these lows are being respected. Price push up again momentumly and take out this. You notice this high again, took out this recent high. This is another move that tells you that price is actually going up. All right. Yes, price goes continuously going and then continuously creating a lows. The lows constantly being higher than each other. You notice this is an uptrend move. And the price went all the way to this particular highs. What happened? Created a new high. This is a momentum move to this particular high, creating a new high here, telling us that the buyers are much here, right? Yes, and then created this new low, which price fails to reach up to this particular lows as well. And then price gave us a new low at this particular zone. And then what happened? Price went up again and took out this high. Yeah, the buyers are in the markets, they in control of the markets. And then price gave us this high. Boom. And then this is the highest level price gave us here. Can you imagine? There's an impulsive move that took out this low. What is this trying to tell you? This is a change of character. Telling you that price is now changing character. You notice this low have been taken down. This is a change of character, now giving you a new low. You see this, a new low. So it gave us a new low here now. You know, this low now is now lower than this. And price push up to this particular zone. If you notice, if you drag this high, it couldn't break it out. This is it. It couldn't break out this zone. It gave us a confirmation candlesticks here. And then boom, price went down, created a new high. If to say the price wanted to go up, it would have came all the way to this particular zone and then continuously heading back up. But it didn't do that. It didn't do that. Instead, it created a new high and then gave us a new low here, which price impulsively moved down and then smashed all the lows which is created here. You notice price smashed all of them back to this particular zone. You see, it took out this. This is a seller zone. Sellers are in the market, strongly in the market. This is now this is a change of character. This break of structure. There's it. Let me write it out so that most of us that are new will understand what I'm talking about. This is a change of character. This is a change of character. And this is a break of structure. Price has now given us a break of structure, confirming that actually price is now what selling. And now price has created a liquidity zone here, giving us an equal high, telling us that price is actually selling. And now price has now confirmed by breaking out this low, telling you that price is selling. All you can do is to just mark out these little highs that price made here. This should be your entry zone when price retrace here because one, confirmation have been made that this is an equal high, and then this is a change of character. Price has taken out the first low, and then came all the way, couldn't take out this high again, and then created a new high. What happened? Smash out this low, smash out this low as well with a momentum push to this down. All you can do is to just take an entry once price because this is now a full confirmation that price is selling. You see, it's selling as this sold exactly the same thing here. Some call it head and shoulder pattern. Exactly the same move here that happened here. That price, this accumulation price accumulated here. This same thing that price will do. If you notice, price created this small move and then gave us this small low, break it out again. So this will be your entry zone when price has come here. And then you notice price came all the way to this particular zone and give you a confirmation candlesticks. This is an A-shaped confirmation. Also, I call it an engulfing candlesticks, confirming that price is actually selling. Actually, I'll enter on this particular zone. If it's me entering on this trade, I'll enter here, and then my stop loss would be a bit high above this high, giving it a breathing space. Then I will target about two risk reward ratio. I'll target about, if you notice price push all the way, let me target all the way to this particular zone here. Let me target to risk reward ratio. You see it's price even smash this three risk reward ratio. Price even smash. It went all the way to price went all the way to six risk reward ratio before going down. You see it. This is a retracement and this boom smash very down. This is a risk reward ratio before price started shooting down, shooting up. And before price started shooting up, this is another signal that shows you that the price is changing character. Price continuously going down, the sellers are staying in control. The lows are constantly being broken, sellers are staying in control. Price made this recent low, and what happened here? Price made this current low here. And what happened? Price refused to break this low again. And they give us another low here. This is when you know that voila deal. It's better I should just exit this trade here. If you are holding without a TP, you just exit. Alright, price is changing. You notice price now change and break out of this high. This is now a break or a change of character. This is now a change of character telling you that the buyers are in the market. All you just have to do is to look for a buying opportunity. And you notice price came all the way and then created this low. This low is telling you that face to break all this low is telling you that these buyers are still in the market. All you just have to do is to continuously looking for a buying opportunity. You notice price break all this high and then retrace on it, creating a low. You notice this is a break of structure. This is a change of character. This is a break of structure, and this is a retracement, like I showed you here. A change of character, a break of structure, a retracement, a continuation. You notice a retracement, a continuation as well. This continuation give you massive this thing. Let's say you take a trade when you have confirmed that price have actually changed. This is a break of structure. Look at here. This is a break of structure, price break here. And then this is this is a change of character, and this is a break of structure. Price actually break, and this is a retracement that price did here. This is a retracement that price did here, which you would have taken a trade on this particular trade. And then your stop loss, you can take it as low to this particular low to avoid being stepped out in case if price could have dropped more lower. All right. So and then you target, even though you target the two risk reward ratio, it would have given you much money, and then it would smash your TP. If you target all the way to this high that price created here, would have smashed out your TP. You see it. This price went all the way, giving up to 3 points. This is about four risk reward ratio here. That price went all the way creating. See 3.8 risk reward ratio price went all the way creating before giving us another change of character. If you notice price went all the way giving us a move here again and then giving us another move here again. The buyers are in the market. All you just have to do is to just follow the buyers. And then you notice price came all the way to this particular zone and then created this high. This telling you that this is a continuation of the buyers, right? Yes. And then price came again, give you a change of character. You notice price broke out of this low with this small move, and then price faced to break this high again, and then creating a downtrend move, break this low. And then what happened? Price came again and then went all the way to this particular low. Price started giving us a change of character again. And if you notice, and this is a current market, you can see the price is moving. It's a current market. You have to be very smart. You notice price came all the way. Taking out this when you notice that this is now a change of character. Or you know that your first confirmation is a change of character. What you just do is to just write change of character. You write CHOCH. Then you put it here. Then what you are looking for next is a break of structure. So once we are waiting for what you are looking for is for price to retrace again. Price will make another retracement again, giving you a retracement and then giving you a break of structure, breaking out this high that it created. Then you take a trade, your stop loss will be very tight because once you're taking trade there, your stop loss is always tight, and then head back up because this will be a continuation of the buyers. Then you head back up. You notice if you are taking trade after you have confirmed a break of structure, your stop loss is always tight. Do you notice that? Okay, let me say I took trade here and I place my stop loss here. You can see and target this. This is about 10 risk reward ratio. Same thing happened there. Had it been I confirmed on this particular zone, okay, this is a sell. When I confirmed a break of structure here and a change of character on this particular zone, when I confirmed this, and then I entered here, let me say I entered a sell opportunity and on this particular zone. you figure out that my stop loss will be very, if I want to put my stop loss very tight, it will be very, very tight and increasing my risk reward ratio, getting up to this particular zone which price retracted. This is about 11 risk reward ratio. You can see it very, very massive. So this is just it. Wait for those confirmation. This is how banks trade. They don't just trade woo 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 like us. They don't look for money like us because all we retail traders, when money we define for markets will just be look trading anyhow. You are not following the market structure. You need to be trading like the banks, all right? Follow the structure of the market. So this is it, guys. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscription button to join the family, all right? So don't forget to share to your friends to also learn how to trade with the big banks, all right? So this is it. Take care and bye for now.